Hello YouTube, how you doing? How you doing? This is Kevin from Keith Kevin Ken. Time again for the knife of the day, and the knife of the day is another discontinued knife from Spyderco. It's the Spyderco R2. Yeah, the second version of the Spyderco R. It's a sprint run, discontinued. It was released around 2005, and look at it. It's a unique knife. Let me first tell you what Spyderco R, the original, was. The original R was this knife, which is a pretty big knife, right? And it has this skeleton handle. Well, the original also had a skeleton blade. Now, this is a 3.5-inch blade. It was 3.5 inches, but it was like this, like a Tinker Toy blade. Then they came out with the 2 as a sprint run because everyone loved the R. But, you know, those kind of blades, you'll see I have a couple of smaller knives that Spyderco started with, the S, and you'll see the S, and I believe it's the Q, later on as we do these daily pocket, not daily, I almost said daily pocket dump, these daily knives of the days. So you'll see some other constructions. Now this one, oh, okay, so this is the second version of the R. This is a sprint run. There's another sprint run that I actually own that you'll see later on as we go through the year with these knife of the days. And that is a solid blade. So the second version had a solid blade. This is the second version. The other sprint run had a solid blade for R and a Precision, a blue or a gray Precision handle. I have the blue Precision handle version of the R. This to me is one of the most interesting versions of the R. Really, to me it's the best version. It gives you everything. First, let's talk about the handle because that's really what stands out on the R. The handle looks like it's aluminum, right? It's colored to look like it's aluminum. Not aluminum. It looks like it's titanium. It's colored to look titanium. It's actually aluminum, which really saves on the weight. Of course, it's all skeletonized. Lately, you've been seeing people skeletonizing liners, right, to make a knife lighter. Well, this is all skeleton. Aluminum skeleton. You can see everything inside of it. It has the back lock, which is, listen to this, just a wonderful, strong back lock. And it's coated with something that Spyderco has been coating its knives, a lot of the stainless steel knives, aluminum knives, a lot of aluminum knives with Almite, Almite. And what it does is it helps resist scuffs. It helps resist all the fingerprints and some snail trails. It keeps it really nice. That's the thing about a lot of these stainless steel Spyderco knives, a lot of stainless steel knives in general, they really get messed up quickly. And when you talk about aluminum knives, same thing, but with this Almite and painted as titanium, it's not only super light. I don't know how you can make this any lighter. It's fully skeletonized. It's aluminum. And very handy as well because it doesn't show scales. This knife with a 3.5-inch blade, so it's not a small knife, 3.5-inch blade, VG10 steel. I love this kind of Spyderco leaf blade with a longer edge on the bottom. Think about it. When it's totally open, it's 8 inches long. This is a big knife. Again, 3.5-inch blade. Guess how much it weighs? 2.7 ounces. yeah, it's that light. Of course it's that light because the handle is almost nothing. But it houses a very strong back lock. Very, very strong. It has nice jimping. It has that 50-50, almost 50-50 forward choil. You have total control of this blade, right? With those 2 fingers, the forward choil. You have the jimping. And then, of course, you have the lighter than ever handle. I love this knife. I was lucky enough to get it in excellent condition. I don't carry it, but this is definitely a carry knife. You could have gotten it for like, not that expensive when it came out. Now remember, when I say it's a sprint run, even when it came out, it was limited edition. Some people have said 1,500 of these were released. Whenever I say a Spyderco sprint run, what Spyderco does is they see a knife that they created, a production knife, and then they will bring it back. Usually because their customers have said, I want that knife back. And then they'll come back with it special, either with a special blade steel, a special look, precision, handles, or whatever. This is just a beautiful knife, guys. It seems so simple with what I call the Tinker Toy blade. It's so much better than having a blade that's hard to find. You're hard to find those knives, and when you do, they're very expensive. The original R's with the skeletonized blade as well. It functions, but you don't feel comfortable using that. But with this is a full 3.5 inch VG10 steel blade. This is an EDC blade, no doubt about it. And it's so light. It's so light because of the handle. I don't think there is a blade when open is 8 inches with a 3.5 inch blade that is this light. It's impossible. And of course, with that strong backlock, it's really a special knife. The knife of the day, folks, it's the Spyderco R2. It's sprint run. It's discontinued. It's a big knife, but man, is it light when you start talking about only 2.7 inches. It's because of that aluminum scales. The aluminum scales that's totally skeletonized. And don't sleep on that All Might coating. That All Might coating is really special. It keeps it just really nice. So you can see when we try to line up the blades, it's about paramilitary 2 as far as the blade. Handle, little different, how it's put together. But man, there you have it. For size comparisons, you have the Endura, the paramilitary 2, and the Delica. There you have it, the knife of the day. Show your love. Let me know that you love seeing all of these knives. We're going to go through a bunch of them. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. Every morning, it's like digging through treasure chests, my treasure chest. All of these knives. There's a bunch of more discontinued knives. We're going to work our way through the entire Spyderco collection. It'll probably take us a year to do it. And then we go on to more knives, the Striders, the Chris Reeve knives, the Browse Blade knives. Oh, you name it. We're going to go through it. I have 4 Pelican cases, 3 1550s and 1 1600. There you have it. Thumb it up, like it, share it, let people know. Subscribe. We're making our way to 2,000 subscribers. Once we do, I'm giving away 2 Spyderco knives. Yep, that's true. Turn on your notifications because when I get new knives, I do first impressions. But now on this channel, Keith, Kevin, Ken, listen to this. 2 new videos every day. The knife of the day and the pocket dump deconstruction. Stay tuned. Today's pocket dump deconstruction will be coming as well. Thank you all. You have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.